Okay, folks, I am back again with some more ZZZ. Uh, blah, 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 blah. I've had a chicken sandwich. I have eaten. I can continue, and continue we shall. So, previously, we finished off the main story for chapter 2. We, me, Wise, Remiel, and Sigrid, they committed to setting up the trap for catching Gerta Blulu. We had to unfortunately interrupt the banquet that was happening to do it. We had a big battle in Scamel Hollow, which was very awesome, I will say. Got to freaking play around with Sigrid in that time, which was also cool. I'm really, really growing to like that character a lot. And turns out, and of course, in that process of trying to save Dracena, Sigrid had filled in Lindvern on everything that was going on. So they pretended to. They went on with the show, and apparently let me collect. Remiel and Sigrid concocted a scheme that, in order to prevent less than scrupulous people within the delegation from taking advantage of everything, they concocted a scheme to where, Remy would pretend to take the fall, and Wise was not, of course, filled in on it. He kind of waltzed into it because he's got to save his angel baddie, right? We beat Gerta Blulu's ass, saved Dracena, but she's out cold. Bashu, the giant serpent ethereal, ate what remained of the scorpion one, fucked off. And then, Sigrid and Lindvern made their move, and that whole assassination or attempted assassination of Dracena and Truvia, that's currently just the cover story, when in actuality, Remiel is not only turned herself in, she's getting treated for the side effects of the Karma Core, so that way she does not turn into, what happened to Belliora. And, as far as all of us are concerned, Remiel is now part of the team. But then you have that whole covenant that she's part of in the shadows following her around, much to her annoyance. As for who they are and why she agreed to work with them, no idea. But there's also apparently some dark secret about the Sunbringer trio that we have not been fully appraised on, and Remiel is hiding the full details from Wise. So it's only a matter of time till we get the true background on everything happening in due time. And after all of that, I went to go do the two Kapka Bang Boo quests, which I was not anticipating of doing, but I decided to go ahead and do it anyway, just to get it out of the way. And now, just like with Season 2, summer's rolled around again, even though it technically is over for us in the States, at least in Florida anyway, because school's starting up. And just like how it was with Chapter 2 of Season 2, they're doing it again with doing the summer event at the end of Chapter 2 of Season 3. So, let's go ahead and get her started, shall we? I missed Fantasy Resort so much, man. In my opinion, that was one of the best things about Season 2. It was just a nice break from the normal stuff. Go out and take these characters out, meet them at the beach, have more goofy adventures. Like, it's necessary downtime, you know? By the way...
You know it. Heading out for... I'll give you... I'll protect. This is the path.
Needs.
I've got your back.
Wanna see the Reds come?
Looking for an... Standing by. Good day?
Man.
Shall we dance?
Yes, yes we do. I do, in fact, want to dance. Very much so. Okay. I need more of those.
Always nice to see you.
I am tempted to do a little HDDifying. Not HDD, HIA. Which we can do, by the way. Airspace Sentinel. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and power Remy up some more, shall we?
Wind shear. Nothing more. Here. Anything else, Arrow? Okay. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. Take this. Okay. The tables have turned. And then here and now. My heart is a mirror. Purging slash. Weakling. The wind scatters the past, and you are next. Feeling cold? A diversion. Leave it to me. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Obstacle removed. An opening. Please allow me. Please step in. Hear the howling wind. I don't miss. The light is but one step away. This time I need to exert myself a bit. An opening. Victory. The only option. Yeah. Stay focused. Scatter. It's over. The line shall be drawn by me. This is the will of Krampus. An opening. Farewell. No room for mercy. Here. No time to lose. It's over. Influence dust shall be disciplined. The distance is just right. Swift and decisive! Victory, the only option! I will carry out your execution! I swear on my blade. It's over.
Okie dokie. Okay. Let's power Remy up some more.
I
Want to see the red?
looking for a touchmate standing by.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Now. Oh, I could. Oh, I need to. Oh, but there's a problem. I need to level her up some more.
Shall we dance?
I should have done the double dose earlier, but I didn't because I didn't think I'd actually do this. So let's go ahead and give her some. Why not?
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Understood.
Whatever you see.
Where are we going?
Asset confirmed.
This is the path. My blade is ready. Yeah.
Time to end this. Switching. Again. It's over.
Vanish.
Unruly rascal. Please step back. Excuse me. Obstacle removed. Judgment approaches.
Fine.
I'll take you.
Weakling. Put that Info and guests shall be disciplined. The distance is just right. This is the will of Krampus.
Bam. I really love that vortex ability from Belina. It's so cool. Okay. Can I
Wait, I promise. Asset can. This is
level Valina, Remiel up some more?
Hey, always nice to see you.
I can. Might as well. I really want to, because I really like her character and her play style. Now, is it me, or does Wise seem to attract damaged chicks who are all, at the end of the day, just want to be, good, joke and live, and yet they all end up being victims of circumstance? Miyabi, Xiaoguang, now Remy. And then there's other ones that just go chasing after him like frickin' Vivian. Now I like Vivian, but she is a little too clingy. Ugh. But she has her.
Hey, always nice to see you.
She has her positives. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna need to anyway, I might as well.
Hear the howling wind. Info and guests shall be disciplined. I'll cover you. It's over. Time to end it. Struggle. You've been warned. The distance is just right. I will carry out your execution. An opening. Judgment approaches.
Purging slash. My blade is already sheathed.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. An opening. Judgment approaches. The tables have turned. Hear the howling wind.
I see it.
Insolent guests shall be disciplined. The distance is just right.
Swift and decisive. Victory, the only option.
Again. The tables have turned. The wind scatters the past, and you are next.
I see it. My blade is already
Here. This is the will of Krampus. Execution! Obstacle
Purging slash.
Insolent guests shall be disciplined. There's plenty of time.
Swift and decisive.
Let the wind scatters the past, and you are next.
There's no time to lose.
Press forward. Be on your way. Take this. Hear the howling wind.
There's no time to lose.
Your only big farewell. Your tomorrow! Got you. Face your judgment! A gap. It's fine. I'll handle it.
And the sentence is death. And again, charge up Remy some more. Not what I intended to do for the start of the summer event, but hey, whatever. Had to be done anyway. Was going to be done anyway.
Wait. I'll protect you. Oh, awaiting only the look. Ready for combat.
The ocean's different.
I also need to level
Objective.
Jane up some more too, but we'll get to there when we get to there.
Different outfit.
Where's Remy?
It's a good day.
I also need to. I can level up Wise Pyroyus too. I might as well. Tempting, but no.
I write my own.
Nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, and I need more of the white ones. Okay. Okay, I don't have the ones for number 1 just yet, apparently. There's one. Oh, I don't want that one. That's one of the new ones. I thought I did some in the whatever it's called, but I guess not. Well, I think I have purple ones, but still. I'll worry about it later.
Shall we dance?
Yes. Ugh. You know, I don't consider myself a good dancer, but I would certainly like to take her out dancing. Okay. So let's go do what I've been putting off for the last 25 minutes and get this summer bash on the road. Finally got that whole Rose Caliver situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. For now. Amber Hall isn't bad either, but nothing beats random play. Yeah, Wise, after everything you've been through, should you take some time to rest and recharge? Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me, your deputy manager. I'm still a little sleepy, but I feel wide awake right now. After everything you've been through, a little excitement is totally normal, but if you don't get proper rest, sleepiness will catch up with you sooner or later. Pushed back into the room without a word of protest by Belle, you lie down on the bed and pull the soft, comfortable blanket over yourself once more, and the hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again. Wait, they're acting like this is all after frickin' chapter C. I don't get it. They're all acting like this is taking place after season 3 has already ended, when we're not even close to the middle part yet. So, really? If this was me writing this, I would make it where it's like, hey, you've been through a lot. Valina, if I was writing this, especially in this point in time, I would say I would have it where Valina comes meeting us in Amber Hall and says, hey, Wise, Belle, you've been through a lot. Certain other people have been through a lot. I'm making an arrangement to send you back down to New Eridu for a little vacation. And, Fantasy Resort, it seems to be doing well thanks to you guys. We've done some digging and what you've done. How about you guys go relax there? It's like, that would have been a good, in my opinion, good narrative excuse to get off Rose Califer before we've even finished off everything happening there. Because they're making it sound like it takes place after season 3, but we're not even there to the middle yet. So it's like, if this was me, I'd be like, hey, we're letting you loose for a little while. That's what I would have written. So I don't understand why they're framing it like this, but whatever.
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden? Need a hand with something?
Well, they do help run Fantasy Resort as business partners, so who else but Yuzuha and Alice to come get us?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are. Who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
We were out of town. We haven't been around the store lately.
You don't need a call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Play's charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bangbu will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
Yeah, we've been thinking about it. Got any recommendations? Well, of course we know. Fantasy Resort.
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzuha?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks...
Fantasy Resort.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party!
How lively.
Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Hey, any excuse to visit there is fine enough for me. You already checked it out for us? Are you coming with us?
Hold on. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Are you not coming with?
Yeah, I want to see you two in bikinis again. Or bathing suits. Yeah, they didn't technically have bikinis. They were wearing full-piece bathing suits, but they were adorable bathing suits nonetheless.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure.
Yeah, so they're not coming with us. Darn.
You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That's totally a Yuzuha-style theme. Why doesn't I wish you all an awesome trip?
And don't go any hollows you don't know.
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves.
Oh, come on. First you treat us, and now you're giving us homework.
Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
I mean, in this town, anything happens. I'm sure it'll help. It'll all be fine. Want us to help?
Leave it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset, after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
Ugh, let me wipe my glasses. They're all foggy and I can't see shit. So they will show up for the party eventually. Just for now, they're busy on a trip. Okay, now I feel better. Mostly.
The day of the party? Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
I pressed the button by accident. Again.
Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right?
Right.
Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Sounds kinda sketchy, Yuzuha. That's an understatement. Sketchy, yes. Reliable, also yes. And, a lot of trouble in all ways. In a whole lot of ways. And then there's poor Alice who has to deal with her shit. And let's head out now.
I have to admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
I need to go back to New Smyrna so badly. After a quick goodbye to Yuzuha and Alice, the two of you head back to your rooms. Driving Belle to the Fantasy Resort, after changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room, you head towards the beach.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain? Huh?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret? How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking.
Aw, what a lively scene.
Lively indeed. And holy crap, the physics on Remy's boobas. They put most dead or alive girls to shame. Oh Lord. What a woman. And also a woman. Wonder Women. Seriously, I like both of them. I mean, Remy L, number one, numero uno, but Secret is definitely a catch-all in herself. How far was she running? How long was she running? Damn. And good Lord, that swimsuit. Jesus freaking H. Christ. Yeah, I think my neurons have gone so fast in my brain that they've broken apart and started bouncing all over the place like ping pong balls. Oy.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
Vacationing. What are you doing here?
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation after all the work we've been doing. But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
And in that sexy swimsuit.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
Obstructed? You had the whole runaway right there.
I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time.
Wait, she does this all the time? You're kidding me. She doesn't even take a plane or a blimp or a boat. She just runs right across it. How much stamina do you have, woman? Damn.
My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I'm guessing Sigrid is so tied to her duties that she doesn't have much social acumen when it comes to civilian life. People in Rose Califer probably already knew about it. A bet with Norma?
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait, what do you mean, your bet with Norma?
And not to mention, Rose Califer has largely been cut off from the rest of New Eridu intentionally, so of course nobody knows what goes on up there and who's up there. And like I said, Sigrid has been up there for so long, she doesn't come down here often.
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Of course, Norma. Sigrid takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering, and you happen to catch the name on the screen, and it's Velina.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Yes, and why aren't you down here in a gorgeous bathing suit yourself, Veli? You're missing out. I'm missing out. Especially. I'm missing out, you're missing out, and more importantly, I'm missing out.
Now, come on, Veli! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Is Norma gaslighting again? Say hello.
Morning, Velina, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid? And what you know about why she's there?
Well, just sort of ran into each other. Together, you and Belle explain how you met Sigrid, why you come to the resort, and what little you've learned about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
I love how Wise and Belle just stood there too, unsurprised over what happened. Upon realizing, because it's, well, actually, no, they were still surprised it was Sigrid, but they've seen so much chaos happen over their lives that they're kind of like unfazed by it until it hits them. Pretty funny though, all the same, still.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Well, ordinary for you and everyone in Rose Califer, but downstairs in New Eridu, well, then again, New Eridu has Miyabi in the news every time she appears, so I guess they should be used to it, but who knows? Who knows anything? But then again, with a tall, buxom tomboy horse's ass like this, and I mean that in the nicest, complimentariest way possible, I guess anything can happen. Yeah, she'd be a celebrity overnight with that figure and those prowess, that's for sure. What exactly is the bet?
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Sigrid and Norma?
I mean, heck, think about it. Freaking with Uma Musume being as popular as it is right now, Sigrid was gonna make waves with everyone regardless.
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Hmm.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Huh.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
Oh, right. Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
Doubt things will be boring, huh? Just thinking the same thing.
From what we've seen of this little bet already, boring was never on the table. Belle and I will do our best to help.
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
After a few final words with Alina and Norma, you wrap up the details and end the call. Just as you're about to plan your next move, Therese comes rushing over, flustered and jogging. Oh, by the way, Remiel came down, also in a frickin' gorgeous as all hell, heavenly bathing suit herself. I guess she's waiting to surprise us. And good lord, that frickin' that dumb truck. So, sorry, Trigger, but I think you've been dethroned, maybe slightly, because Sigrid's got an even bigger one from where I'm standing, and that tail accents it perfectly. Miss Sigrid, Wise and Belle, are you here to check the situation as well? That sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it feels off. My deepest apologies for causing such a disturbance and making you worry, Lady Therese. Wise has already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I'll exercise better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist reactions, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed this surprise performance. It happened so suddenly, I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. Hello, Therese. It's been a while. A year's while, in fact. That's great. We're relieved as well. By the way, when we first discussed a collaboration with Miss Felina, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved, besides Miss Sigrid. Could it be... That must be referring to Wise and me, but wow, I never expected that Felina's plan had already taken us into account so early on. Felina's always been like that. She's been able to plan everything she handles so perfectly. It's truly admirable. As expected of Felina. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Felina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy that Wise and Belle could join the collaboration during such a busy period. I'm truly grateful to be preparing the bonfire party with you both. Therese, you pulled everything together flawlessly, and even arranged the resort's best ocean view suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, instead of just breezing through the holidays like regular tourists, we'd rather hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters. You said it perfectly, Belle, and just like that, it's settled. Here's to a great partnership. Anyway, you 3 should head over to that soon-to-be-open shop and check it out. The resort liaison's already there, waiting to meet with you all. This is a two-way partnership, after all. I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable. I'm sure she'll be a real asset to this little bonfire night crew. I've now experienced Lady Therese's thoughtfulness firsthand. Wise, let's get going. I noticed it last time on the previous part, and now I'm seeing it happen again. Did they add new emojis for the characters? I think they did. Seems a little weird that they would add something like this 3 seasons in, but I like it. Kind of adds a little extra spice to the dialogue bits to express how characters are feeling. I like it. Let's go. The shop is right near the sailboat drink stand, so Wise should know where it is. If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the reception. Yes. Why am I talking like that? That's not how Therese speaks. What is wrong with me? Therese waves goodbye and heads off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop. You'll soon be running. Oh, it's over here, huh? Oh yeah, that wasn't there before. That is definitely new. Oh, jeez, just Christ in heaven. Seaside souvenirs. Lucy? Alrighty then.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
What are you doing here? I mean, we knew she was coming here. She's practically plastered on the event itself, but I didn't think she'd actually be running it. Now, as I was saying, Jesus Christ, the ZZZ team, they know how to design women, animate women so flawlessly. From every jiggle to bewitching curve. I'm losing it, folks. I'm barely hanging in there. Oh, hello, Lucy.
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Yep.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
Not exactly, but that's been how she's been raised, so... That's just how she is. Don't worry about it.
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig.
Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying. So Alice was originally supposed to be the liaison, I'm guessing, but got roped into that road trip with Yuzuha. And so she called in a favor from Lucy, and Lucy decided, said, sure, fine, I'll do it. And here she is. So she may be a little chihuahua, but I guess she can't say no to helping her friends out, right?
I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
How many ocean view suites are there anyway? But you actually seem kind of into it.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
Poor Secret. She's not used to this. Or don't worry. Don't worry, tomboy horse knight lady. We'll get you through this. That's not Secret's and craft skills.
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Secret's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Lucy quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Secret steps forward and picks up a shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately. Oh no.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Because she lost a bet. Sigrid falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. You explain to Lucy what Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
I guess that's our only option.
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Secret and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
Ever on track for duty, are you, Sigrid?
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Oh, come on. Caesar has a sword and shield. Sigrid has a spear and shield. I'm sure they'd make excellent sparring buddies. Sure, they may be on different spectrums of lingo, but I think they would immediately both become fast friends after a good sparring match. Kind of like Alex Armstrong and Teacher's husband in Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, I can imagine it. Just like that, they both look at each other, sparks and flames start, and lightning bolts start flying between their eyes as they stare at each other, and then tomboy womanly handshake, and perhaps a lot of jiggle physics going crazy, but you know what I mean. I can picture that happening. Okay. Alright, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. What kind of a name is Lolo? Lola, I know, but come on. I guess there's some names I don't know, right? Just when I think I've heard all of them, there's always another one. Hello, manager and Miss Secret. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. She's pretty, I will say. I like the bangs and the two Asian hair bobs. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Pleasure working with you. Yeah, the shop still has prepping ingredients left over from the resort's soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening for the party, manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. About the beachcombing and running the shop. According to the contract, you need to earn the funds for the bonfire party by running the beach souvenir shop. Shop's revenue comes from selling custom-made crafts. Materials needed to craft souvenirs are gathered through beachcombing during regular business. I'll go over that in more detail after the trial run. Alright, let's get started. If we want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Manager, is she really okay? Have faith in Sigrid. If the manager says so, who might argue? I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this. Lady Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Start the soft opening. So, we got a trio. This is our shop's revenue, well at 0 right now. Let's hustle, start to make this bonfire party happen. There's some seed materials in the shop storage that can be used to craft souvenirs. Starfish. Once the materials are ready, you still need to lock down who's running the shop. It's time, leave the managing to me. Okay, so Lucy, Sigrid, and Remy are going to be the 3 characters. So kind of like how it was with the Angels of Delusion. All set and ready to roll. Let's get this business running. Start managing. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials, and crafting. I'll count on you for that. During this operation, you can check the other conditions here. Complete orders to earn rewards and buffs that make future orders easy to pull off. Gotten where that does not work for you, refresh it here. It can refresh up to 3 times per turn. Let's roll with this order for now. Tap confirm order to start crafting. Each order has 3 different score requirements. C materials can provide 3 types of scores matching order requirements. Score enough and submit the order. Oh, so this is basically like the floral arrangement, but for seaside decorations, eh? Yeah, the kind that you'd have hanging over like windows and doorways and gift shops that you see down there. Score enough and submit the order. This order is a bit special. You'll need to meet some extra conditions to score the buff. Give it a shot. Only when this condition is met can we earn the bonus. Submit the C material into the order. Satisfies the special condition and unlocks the buff.
We will finish with this move.
Heroes don't look fair enough to fill the order. So let's call it a day for now.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Yup. Close shop. Yeah, we didn't have enough. This was all a trial run anyway. So it's basically like the floral arranging, but unlike that, we gotta go get the materials, I guess. The soft opening went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials in storage, but everyone who came to the shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Great. I'm sure she'll be fine after that. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Ugh, I can't get enough of that rear view of Secret. I'm sorry. Ugh. Tall one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see, but don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? Woman's got to know her limitations. You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we got plenty of other things to take care of, whether it's running a shop or organizing a party. Teamwork is really important. But she's got a point. Got it. that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beachcomb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Miss Therese has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. We've been there once and it was actually pretty fun. The beach is for beachcombing, and we're actually the beachcombing crew. Beachcombing, chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception, so this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools, head to the beach, and collect some materials from the sea. Sounds crazy enough, right? Sounds easy enough, right? I'm reading too fast. Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beachcombing gear, head to different stretches of shore, and see who comes back with the bigger haul. What do you say? I like it, Lady Lucy. Just like Wise is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you, couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lolo will give you a quick rundown of the basics of beachcombing. After that, just head out and collect whatever you can. In that case, which team should I join? I'd like you, Wise, to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Heh, since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigrid? Are you really the Sigrid I know? Sigrid, you know, you've known her for maybe 5 minutes. But you've got a point. We can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. Ahem. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. Beachcombing gear's all ready to go, so feel free to use whatever you need. Wait, that was Lolo, not Lucy, talking. Oops. Alright, let's get ready to head out. Can't do anything yet. I want to see the freaking screen with the ladies. Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
So, Aqua Blaster's still there. The surfing stuff is still there. Wouldn't it be cool if both Remy and Sigrid could attend those? If you're ready to head out, Manager, let me give you a quick introduction onto beachcombing. I'm ready, I'm ready. Let's go clean up Bikini Bottom. Oh, it's still dark. And I can barely see it, but I'm loving what I'm seeing. Ugh, who's talking? That thumb dialed me. Again. Keeps doing that. Okay. Any more interruptions? Preparations to make before heading out to the store. Select your beachcombing character and gear to explain beachcombing. Okay, so it's basically fishing combined with the floral arranging all into one activity. Select your character and start beachcombing. Okay, so it's Lucy for now. Each character has a beachcombing skill that makes beachcombing more fun and efficient. Looks like I'm the one going beachcombing this time. Choose your gear. Basic tool. No time to waste, let's get going. Move your agent to various sea materials to collect them into your inventory. Tide has washed plenty of sea materials ashore. Catch as many as you can before time runs out. Stacked wooden boxes cannot be cleared by beachcombing tools. Agents will be blocked upon colliding with them. Fever. Ignore all obstacles with speed and pickup range. Both increase, lasting 10 seconds. Continuously catching materials will get you energized. Once bar's full, you can enter the fever state. Spawn 2 items ahead with random effects. Passive ability. Picking up an item, gain an extra 3. Make the most of Lucy's beachcombing abilities.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me. No beach treasure escapes my gaze. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Strike while the iron's hot. Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Okay, so it's a mild little vacuum game. It's
Easy
simple.
Another full haul.
Nothing too extravagant. Damn, that's a lot of seashell remains. You're back. How was your beachcombing experience? What a haul. Yes, the manager and I have already gone through our haul. We should have enough material to keep the shop running today. Awesome. Once we add in another Miss Secret, once we add in whatever Miss Secret brings back, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where's Miss Secret? Her? Oh, there she is. She's back already. Sigrid comes jogging over from the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry I'm late. That's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Wise. Of course, but Sigrid, why'd you come back empty-handed? That's true, Lady Lucy, you won the match. After we split up, I headed further down the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. There was no sign of any appropriate materials either, and the waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No other beachcombing areas available. So what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather materials. It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be a bit limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time. We should focus on finishing the job properly. Let's ask later if there's any other areas. Sorry, Lady Lucian Wise, you trusted me so much, but I came back empty-handed. If I get another chance, I won't let it end like this again. All right, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself over it, Sigrid. All right, I'll put in double the effort in both operations and sales. Lady Lucy, please watch my performance closely. Let the results speak for themselves. And yep, I was not off the mark. Sigrid does have regular human feet. It's just her shoes that have the horse getup in her normal, God, cat. Excuse me, I'm in God, Lord, in her get getup. Lord, that cat. I can't stop looking at it. She would put even 2B to shame, even. Okay, so... Miss Sigrid's so full of enthusiasm. Yes, she is.
You know I would never turn you down.
Only 4 main chapters, huh? I was hoping this would be a much longer series of quest lines, just like the first one. Manager, all the materials you brought back have been stocked. Shall we open for business? Yes. Leave the shop to me this time. Alright, technique is all about boosting efficiency and profits of basic techniques. Let's get this operation off the ground. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials and crafting. I'll count you for that. Check it out. This looks like the order requirements just got easier. This is effective for basic techniques. Unleashing your actor skill triggers all basic defense one extra time. You execute as much as you can.
Tactics executed.
Check the skill effects for your current character. Okay, so basically between Sigrid, Lucy, and Remy, they all have different passives and actives to make certain order fulfilling easier. In this case, Sigrid shaves off some of the material requirements. Use character skills just at the right moment to keep your business running smoother than ever. Keep this operation running. Let's roll with this order for now. Check submitted seed materials here. Just your materials. Picking orders randomly won't get you the highest revenue. Just check the bust we scored from that last order. Boost 3-color earnings. Okay, so if you get a bonus, pick the right order that fits with it. Color category by order. 3-color buff. Keep related orders to stock up higher revenue. Ooh. Birdie. A VIP customer has arrived. Orders from VIP customers come with extra requirements. It's Vivian, but it also comes with even more powerful rewards. It will turn some secret orders into 3-color orders. Complete the order, and the 3-color order will appear in the subsequent items. Pick the order.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Hit the 50,000 in revenue, and that's the target for this run. Ooh. Birdie. If possible, I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Hello, Vivian. It's been a while. So this one is for Tricolor. Tricolor Relief and Tricolor Boost.
We will finish with this move.
Insufficient materials. Oh boy.
Things just got harder? Excellent. We will finish with this move.
So don't just pick the ones that give out boosts, but even ones that can refresh pools.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. We will finish with this move.
'Once I've confirmed it's safe, I'll put it away properly. Hey, it's Hareen. Been a while. Wave bottle cap. They're really pushing the 3-color orders. $200% boost to revenue.
We will finish with this move. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Okay, I get it. Hey, Corin, I love this souvenir. Thank you all. Target order reached. If you wish to continue operating, orders get tougher from here, but you can rack up extra revenue. I'll give it a go. Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
Yep. We did as much as we could. That's a wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but you're not happy with the results, Lucy? Not exactly. It's just today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to lower grade materials. Meaning we could have done this faster and better. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. So it seems it was still my fault. It's not your fault, Sigrid. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. So the first one was Lucy, second one was Sigrid. I'm not reading the names. Meaning today would have come much better and faster. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, things would have turned out differently today. So it seems it was still my fault. It's not your fault, Sigrid. The environment is just something we can't control. But no buts, tall one. You're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's all on us equally. It's on all of us equally. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target, so Miss Sigrid, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. So yeah, Sigrid she likes to do her job as good as possible. Can't really fault her for that. Now we're talking. Manager, let's go find Therese and ask her if there are any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on this tiny little beach for materials. I agree. Let's head to the reception and find her. Alright, let's head out. As for mining the shaft, Lolo, we're going to need you to hold things down while we're gone. I got this. Summer bonfire party boaster, vividly capturing the lively atmosphere, singing and dancing around the flames. Person chatting with Therese. Judging by the outfit, doesn't seem to be a tourist. Uh-oh. Are we getting saboteurs again? The person talking to Therese in there, dressed in a suit, certainly doesn't look like a tourist. I agree with Lucy. From the way he's dressed, he looks a lot like the office workers I've seen before. Could he be someone from another division working with us? Forget it. There's no point speculating about someone else. I'd better go ask Therese what happened first. Ugh, don't tell me another corpo suit is trying to shake down Therese like last time.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Ask about the situation, who the man is.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Title conditions? Security? What do those have to do with each other?
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
About as subtlety as a brick wall, Sigrid.
You! You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Uh-oh. Analyze the problem.
Interesting that he's questioning secret security expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation. Mr. Fofko, you don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey, kid, what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
Well, I guess Sigrid wasn't off the mark after all.
Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving Hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work.
Okay, so give him a chance.
Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
So clearly they did something right. In which case, why not keep letting... I mean, yeah, he comes across as, like Secret said, full of himself, but if he's doing a good job, then what's the issue? I guess so long as he doesn't get fat-headed, then I guess. But, well...
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
So we'll just need to comb the rest of them.
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
I mean, he's not wrong.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
I feel the same.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
Well, clearly they know something I don't. So we'll just roll with whatever comes, I guess.
Lucy, Secret, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Sheesh. I love women. I love hot anime women, especially. Ugh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So, it's you.
Wow, look who we have here.
Hello, my darling. You seem to have spruced yourself up quite well, I see. Mm. Oh God, she's perfect. Jesus Christ in heaven. Why, oh why aren't these characters real? Why aren't I in that universe? Okay, so, Remy, what does, Lucy, what do you mean? What does she have to do? Did she do something? Anything? I'm confused now. I don't know. Game, fill in for me. I'm a little, control yourself, Alex. Control yourself.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
Still adorable as always, even with all the secrets she has.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
Oh, right.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
Golden Retriever. I would say she's less Golden Retriever and more Chihuahua, but okay, we'll run with that.
What? How dare you?
Briefly explaining for Remiel. Oh.
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
That closed-eyed fox smile expression of Remiel is just priceless. It's like, yeah. It's like that is the face of a winning chess move that's already happened, and there's no budging the outcome. I love it.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Well, she is tall. They probably count as friends through a shared hobby.
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper ordinary tourist.
Oh, there's nothing ordinary about either of them, Lucy.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Remy clearly doesn't mean any harm, Lucy. There's no need to be so on guard. So, let's leave the past in the past, and give a polite welcome to our resort guest, Miss Remiel, shall we?
Soon to be Mrs., if I were writing this game anyway.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
sky, clear just moments ago, suddenly darkens, a little drizzle begins to fall, and in just a few breaths it turns into a heavy downpour. Ow.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather, I'm sure our Hollow expert and Secret are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
What, did King Ghidorah come flying out of it or something? Inside the Hollow?
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier.
Remy is clearly having fun torturing Lucy.
After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Cooking means basically means, make something happen, not just relating to food. Don't need any compensation. Yep. Golden crab croissant. Croissant shaped like a crab. How could a single food make you feel like you're eating seafood, meat, and carbs all at once? Eyes, mouth, and stomach are all having their own unique experience. What a thoughtful design. Oh, rain at the beach, eh? Oh, Jesus Christ, she looks so beautiful. She looks so freaking divinely beautiful. And of course, she's taking shelter in the umbrella, because after all, she hates the, wings getting wet very bad. Okay. Enter the Port Elpis Hollow to investigate. Ready to head out? We're counting on you to locate the source of the problem, Mr. Proxy. The Hollow is more your turf than ours, after all. Yay, we get to play with all three of them in bathing suits. Oh, my happy days. Oh. Yes, game. I know how Remiel controls.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So freaking pretty.
Thank goodness Thaumiel is waterproof.
Wait, does she have the her W engine equipped? Because I don't understand any other reason as to how her wings are glowing the way they are. Okay, so Thaumiel is the name of her wing
This could
thing.
be a problem. Lit feathers aren't exactly a good look.
Oh, the cyan blue with the... I said I would have liked Remiel to have had more bluish cyan hair like Seed, but honestly, the coloring showing on Thaumiel and her natural wings is a nice is a nice
This could be a problem.
substitute for what I had
Red
in
feathers
mind.
aren't exactly a good look.
So yeah, not how I would have liked, but it still fits, and fits very well. So yeah, as much as I would have liked the different hair color, her pink and her hair still fits very well regardless. It still looks cute. But yeah, the cyan on the wings, a nice extra splash of color. Not what I had in mind, but it still fits perfectly and adds to her character.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Relax, Proxy. There's no ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereals!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
Based on both our observations and available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply carrying out a normal number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring fluctuation levels back to normal range. That's true, so does that mean we can head back home now? Wait a sec, that thing over there. You notice it too, Proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. It looks a lot like a security unit. Let's go take a look. We might find some clues that point us in the right direction. Let's head there now. We head over with everyone to the disabled tactical mech. That's definitely the Typho Security corporate logo, and there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like it just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies, really. Craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending into a hollow didn't really lead to anything. Evidence is conclusive. Falco shouldn't have anything left to say. I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard just to admit you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left. Before we get to it, Miss Lucy, could you really give your honest opinion on how I did? It's important for me to ease my doubts you may still have about me. You didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not a very straightforward young lady, are you? Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. Well, that was quick. Come on. I wanted to do an ultimate with bathing suit. Sigrid. Phooey. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you leave the hollow with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, you have Belle analyze it. See materials too? Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick up sea materials that were previously only available through beach combing? Looks like the problem in the hollow has been resolved. I bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. Those two both look so cute. I'm guessing Sigrid and Remy have hit it off in a friendship. Lord knows Remy could use an extra one, not just me. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors anyway. Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, picking these up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the materials needed to make souvenirs. Beach treasure hunting is now available. Hopefully we'll find something nice. That's right, but now it's Now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Therese and Ege? Oh, Jesus Christ. Manager? It's this late. What are you guys doing here?
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
To be honest, we just came back from a hollow.
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Together with Lucy, you explain everything that happened to Therese and the other resort employee.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It happens, Therese. It's just the way it is. You just gotta navigate through them and do what you can is all. It's okay, you just choose to trust others.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
So they weren't entirely useless.
Thank you, everyone.
So basically, Favco's team, they still did their job, just not to a full extent as he advertised.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
That's right, crucial evidence.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
But those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, Let's all get some rest. By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
Yes, very well, in fact. Just a helpful tourist who happened to be passing by. Nope, nope. A dear, dear, lovely friend who came to help, who I would like to be more than friends with. But we'll get there eventually, hopefully, maybe.
She's a friend of mine. As soon as she heard we were having trouble, she came over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Very reliable, in fact. A bit of a fan of riddles and teasing us and not being always on the up and up on things until she feels like it, but yes. Ugh, sorry, Manager. I didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late. You should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight, then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. Just make sure you get some rest too, Therese. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, Manager. Say your goodbyes to Therese and Kat and watch her head off down the beach with another staff member.
Wise, got a sec? Come over here.
Yes. Do you want to head up to my hotel room, Remy? There's plenty of room. Would like you to be on my bedside with me, cuddling. I'm sure those wings of yours are very warm for both of us, too. Oh, I can pick up shells off the beach, can't I? Hello, Penguin Boo. It's been a while. And here. Top secret burger recipe. This burger has been coveted by rivals. We carry the spirit of burgers far and wide, even in distant, unfamiliar lands. Don't wait. Is this supposed to be a reference to SpongeBob? To the human stranger or bamboo stranger who found this drift bottle for a long time, my delicious burger recipe has been coveted by rivals, which is why I resorted to this measure, placing the only written copy of the recipe in this bottle. To you who seek this recipe, I hope you'll carry the spirit of our burgers far and wide, even in distant, unfamiliar lands. I bet you're thinking, there's no recipe in this bottle at all. Don't be so hasty. This so-called secret recipe isn't really all that mysterious. The truth is, when making a burger, you pour in the heartfelt love. That is the real secret. Is this supposed to be the Krabby Patty formula? I mean, think about it. Sea, beach, burger, sea life. It's a SpongeBob reference. Come on. What else could it be? What? And there's no trophy for figuring it out either. Come on. Oh, that is just hilarious. Grab your shovel and dig. Why to find a Polanius shells? Just lucky, share mine with you. You can return the favor when you find something valuable. Grab a shovel. Ugh. Hello. Trying to get a good shot with not as many NPCs in the way. And that just fogs up the picture right there. I would love the photo even better if there wasn't as many NPCs in the way. Well, then again, I think once we take it around on dates, we can like position however we want, so I guess it doesn't matter too much.
So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Because you love me? Tell me why you came. Tell me why you came to resort. Are you looking for a late night snack? You need my help with something.
Let me guess. You want me to do something. Before we entered the Hollow, you said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return?
Something in return sounds rather cold, don't you think? Alright, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
Oh, that sounds like something an ordinary tourist would say.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Can't help but smile watching Remiel get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Well, you do have that effect on him, clearly, Remy. I can't let you have all the fun teasing me forever. You gotta let me step up my game, too.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the Hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity.
Curiosity, she says.
It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Remy most definitely radiates a soft mommy-dommy energy to her, doesn't she? Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. But by the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. Now I need to go to sleep. My brain's giving away. Schedule's been updated. Okay. Okay, I think this is a good enough place to stop for now. So, beach. So yeah, like back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, how I miss the place. And having Lucy helping us out. We have Sigrid helping us out. And Remy, of course, is helping out. So yeah, we got our majestic tomboy horsewoman, and we have our glorious bucks. Also, let me rephrase. We have our tall buxom, our tall dump truck horsewoman, majestic tomboy horsewoman, and our also majestic buxom angel woman. So, who loves to tease us, and we like to, well, we kind of threw her off balance a bit. Like, can't have all the fun now, can we, milady? Yes. Anyway, I'm tired. My brain's going on the fritz from the neurons having been spun one too many times today. So, when I come back, hopefully tomorrow, we will do the next chapter of Fantasy Resorts Part 2. Have more fun times with Sigrid, and especially very more fun times with Remiel, and hopefully Remy won't cause Lucy to turn into a sputtering teapot with steam coming out. And poor Therese, what has she gotten herself into this time? So, anyway, I'm done. It's late. I'm going to go take a rest, just like Wise, and come back tomorrow to continue more of it. So, that'll do for here. Be back tomorrow with one of my favorite areas in the game, with a new event in the game. So, the rest is history. Anyway, my brain's giving out, and it needs to rest. So, anyway, bye.